Max, it's time to announce the nominees for the Mr. Texas Football Player of the Week award. Dave Campbell's Texas Football, along with Wells Fargo and in conjunction with the Avocare V100 Texas Bowl, is proud to present the Mr. Texas Football Player of the Week award to the most deserving high schooler in the state of Texas. Every Monday at noon, that's now, TexasFootball.com will announce 10 candidates for this week's award based on previous week's on-field performance. We then leave it up to you. It's on TexasFootball.com. There's a poll. You can vote.
It's out of our hands, dude.
It's your doing.
It's out of our hands.
Don't yell at me.
Yeah.
Save your tweets. It's up to you. You can vote at
The winner is on you.
/player of the week. So, we got 10 very good candidates again this week, Max. Stunningly. It's amazing. I figured at this point, people would stop having good games, but they haven't. It's weird.
Yeah.
Let's start the week 9 Mr. Texas Football Player of the Week nominees. Let's start. Lavia quarterback Zach Gomez. 313 yards and 9 touchdowns rushing, and another 275 yards through the air.
Yeah, not bad.
For Lavia quarterback Zach Gomez. He's a nominee for Mr. Texas Football Player of the Week. Round Rock Westwood wide receiver. Say that 4 times.
Yeah, right.
Cameron Thomas. 15 catches, 246 yards, and 4 touchdowns receiving. And he returned a kickoff return, 82 yards for a score.
Not bad.
For Round Rock Westwood. Lucas Lovejoy quarterback Carson Collins. 426 yards and 4 touchdowns through the air. He is a nominee for the Mr. Texas Football Player of the Week award. We had another state record go down this week, Max.
Oh, yes, we did.
St. Pius the 10th wide receiver Jalen Curry. A state record, 26 catches, 242 yards, and 2 touchdowns receiving for Jalen Curry of Houston St. Pius the 10th. Hutto quarterback Chase Griffin. 415 yards and 5 touchdowns passing. He's a nominee for the Mr. Texas Football Player of the Week award. So is Palestine quarterback Tyler Gray. 464 yards and 3 touchdowns through the air, and added another 111 yards on the ground for good measure.
Yeah, why
just
not?
because he wanted to.
Sure.
El Paso Pebble Hills running back Caleb Gerber. 224 yards rushing, 45 yards receiving, 7 total touchdowns for El Paso Pebble Hills running back Caleb Gerber. Lone Oak quarterback Quade Williams. 387 yards and 5 touchdowns through the air, and 140 yards and 2 touchdowns rushing. He is a nominee for the Mr. Texas Football Player of the Week award. So is Longview defensive back Jalen Carr in a big game, big rivalry game with John Tyler.
Yeah.
He stepped up huge. 7 tackles, a sack, a tackle for loss. He intercepted a pass, and he blocked 2 kicks.
2.
Jalen Carr.
Yeah.
Up for Mr. Texas Football Player of the Week. And finally, Winona wide receiver Dakota Pullum. 12 catches, 257 yards, and 2 touchdowns receiving. He is a Mr.
Pretty
Texas
good.
Football Player of the Week nominee. So there they are, the 10 nominees for the award this week. Lavia quarterback Zach Gomez, Round Rock Westwood wide receiver. Dang it. Round Rock Westwood wide receiver Cameron Thomas, Lucas Lovejoy quarterback Carson Collins, Houston St. Pius 10th wide receiver Jalen Curry, Hutto quarterback Chase Griffin, Palestine quarterback Tyler Gray, El Paso Pebble Hills running back Caleb Gerber, Lone Oak quarterback Quade Williams, Longview defensive back Jalen Carr, and Winona wide receiver Dakota Pullum. Vote early, vote often, vote now at TexasFootball.com/player of the week.